Australians who've missed the federal government's second evacuation flight are resorting to commercial services to escape Egypt. The ongoing violence stopped more than 20 people from catching the last chartered jet out of Cairo. Some of them have now arrived back in Australia to the relief of relatives.
Jessica Ifundi is one of the latest Australians to escape the turmoil in Egypt.
There was a lot of demonstrations everywhere, so we didn't feel that secure, and then we made it the way home.
After a 13-hour delay in Frankfurt, the 23-year-old student has praised Australian officials who helped her get out of Cairo.
They had a very good, it was really quick evacuation.
Her father relieved to have his daughter home.
I'm not worried now. I was very frustrated on this time, but now I'm very happy.
There's been more positive feedback from Raouf Awad and his wife, who witnessed the violence against Christians in Egypt before escaping the deadly protests.
Are you happy with the Australian government?
Yes, for sure. Very, very good for help. You're waiting in airport and we organize for everything.
The Foreign Affairs Department says it's still working to evacuate other Australians still stranded in Egypt.
Despite the delays, these latest arrivals say they're just relieved to be back home in Australia. But the ordeal isn't yet over for other Australians who are caught up in the strife in Egypt, with more passengers still waiting to board flights back home.
And some anxious family members here have been left in the dark.
I'm waiting for my mum and my dad and my two brothers. We don't know anything except that they left Cairo on the emergency flight yesterday and they landed in Frankfurt, but we don't know anything else. We don't know whether they're in a hotel or still at the airport or on a flight back.
The government says some 1,200 Australians registered as being in Egypt, but less than 500 people boarded the two evacuation flights. Oscar Sabakti, World News Australia.